Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So recently I got kindly sent this big box of makeup goodies from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. So I just thought I would do a tutorial using these two eyeshadow palettes here. This one here is called Meadow and it just comes with the wee cardboard sleeve. These are the shades here. These are the most beautiful shades. First, whenever I opened this eyeshadow palette, I was like, you know, like obviously I was just drawn to like the really vibrant shades and just how beautiful they were, but it was like, I don't really know, like my mind couldn't like function a makeup look, an eye makeup look looking at. So then the second palette, and this is called Flamin' Love, and it's just again comes with the wee sleeve. This palette is absolutely beautiful and tan goals. But obviously again with this eyeshadow palette, whenever I opened this palette I was just absolutely drawn to like these shades here, just obviously because they're so bright and intense. But then again I was like, my mind was just having like a complete and utter brain fart as to what makeup look could I do with just these one palettes. But obviously that's whenever the creative mind comes in. These shades here look to die for. Like this is the lightest shade in the palette and it's a shimmer. And these are all, oh I just stuck my finger in it. These are all mattes. Like I just, like they're absolutely beautiful eyeshadow palettes, but in my opinion, I personally do think that if you're going to get one, you need to buy the other one. Because for example, in this palette here, this is a matte, this is matte, and that's matte, and the rest is all shimmers. But I do kind of think that I need both palettes to kind of work with them, if that makes sense. I'm definitely wanting to use these three shades here, but I'm also wanting to use like a bright pink, so I'm just gonna have to look in my collection for a pink. Okay, so the only pink that I could find in my collection, and like that is absolutely disgusting, is this pink here, and this is from Makeup Revolution and it's called Pink It Is. Like that's absolutely awful, the fact that, well, not that I know of, that I don't have any pink matte shadows. Ooh, how exciting is this, using new brushes. I'm first going to go into the Meadow eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be taking this shade here and then I'm just going to use this in my crease. I'm going to go into the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow and I'm just going to pack this on just above my crease, like just where my brow bone is basically. Has anybody noticed the elephant in the room? I finally got a backdrop. My background there for ages was absolutely driving me insane. I don't know, it just looked very dull and dark and just grey and dismal really. And I just didn't know what to do with it, so I was like, do you know what? Backdrop it is. So please let me know if you like the backdrop or if you prefer my actual room background, and if you prefer the room background I will change it and I will kind of like fancy it up a wee bit and put like wee fairy lights and stuff, but I just wasn't having it at all. So I'm still packing this on. The reason I'm still packing this on is because these shadows, they kind of blend away to nothing. So that's why I'm kind of being a wee bit heavy-handed. So, packing on this shade, like I'm not even joking, like what do you see whenever I blend this out? How sheer it goes, but I'm not that bothered because I think I'm gonna go with that purple anyway, but I just want to be like gradient. As you can see, I am taking it quite high as well and just packing on in that rounded shape, just the shape of my eye basically. So I'm just tapping off the excess and I'm now going to blend it all away. So I'm kind of wanting to just do this just at the edges and blend quite gently and just with the same brush. Okay, so we're just going to leave that mess like that. So I'm now just going to go into this purple shade here. Look at the state of that. Oh, do you know what I really like about these palettes that I find really oddly satisfying? The fact that they're magnetic and they come out, like I didn't notice that until I was showing my mum these, and she just had done this, and I wish I'd have seen my face in slow motion when she done that, because I was like, no! She was like, is that not supposed to do that? And I was like, oh well, yeah, they're magnetic. I didn't know that. But it was so funny. Like, I honestly wish I had seen my face. I think this is going to be another makeup tutorial where I'm going to have to start all over again. Because of this. In all honesty, but like, I just don't know what is wrong with me these days. Like, I think like my last tutorial, I don't even know, it was one of them anyway, where I hadn't a clue what I was doing and it was a total fail and I had to start all over again. And I'm just back from Berlin, by the way. But I went to Berlin last Thursday, and obviously it's now the second week and I was back the other day. But the Wednesday I wanted to film another video so I could put it up while I was in Berlin, just to get another video up. So that was grand. I started filming, I had like a makeup look in mind, and it literally just went to shit. Like, I still have the footage on my camera here, but oh my god, it was like an absolute disaster. And then I think I went on to Snapchat and I was like, look at my eye. I'm just going to go in first off with this purple shade, and I'm just going to be taking it on that brush. Might zoom in a wee bit so you can see me fail. So I think I'm just going to pack on the purple. The way I done with the pink, I should have known to do this the first time, but I don't know. I think this is what happens whenever you just get out of the groove of filming. You just forget what you do. Like, I'll probably go into work on Thursday and I'll probably forget how to cut someone's hair and apply colour. So I'm just going to apply this purple shade just the exact same way and technique that I applied the pink shade, and then to blend the purple out, I'm going to blend it out with the pink. That's what I usually would do anyway, but oh well. Look what I just found. A bloody pink. Woohoo! I have my big massive palettes like these ones. And then I have my wee mini palettes in 2 separate drawers, and I always forget about my mini palettes, like my smaller eyeshadow palettes. Yes! I'm going to use the pink. This one here. Just cleaning off my brush on my pajama bottoms. So I'm just going to be taking this pink shade and just blending it just where that purple ends. That looks crazy. What the fuck? So I think now I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm just going to take this brush here. Oh, and this actually is a concealer brush. So I'm just going to use that concealer brush, and I'm just going to use this AOA Studio concealer just to cut my crease. I still am a wee bit unsure on what I'm doing right now, but you know what, I'm just going to go with it. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with right now. So I'm just going to go into the Flame and Love palette again. I'm going to take this shade here. This is in the shade, I can't pronounce it. Let's just say it's called Blaze, even though it's not. Okay, so I'm just going to have to use my finger because that brush was not working. Shock. How pigmented is that though? That is absolutely stunning. Oh my god, oh my god. So I'm just actually going to use that wee brush to just go around and smudge out the edges. because I just noticed that there was like a pretty obvious like line as to where I stopped the concealer and where I packed on the shadow. So I'm going to go back and like fix and top up this area. I'm first going to do my lower lash line. I'm going to use the, as per usual, the Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencil. So I think what I'm going to go do now is I'm just going to darken up my inner corner and outer corner, and I'm just going to use the Juvia's Place Magic palette for that. If I can open the fucker. I'm just going to go into this bottom shade here. This is like a really, really deep purple. Beautiful, of course. Okay, that's not too bad. So for now, I'm just going to pack this shade just on the inner and outer corner. I can literally feel all that fallout falling onto my face. Look at that. Like, I'm literally blue here. I'm just going to go in and intense that blue a wee bit more. So I'm just going to go in this shade again. And again, just using my finger, I'm just going to press it on just the center. Okay, so I'm just going to go into this gold shade, and this is in the shade Goldilocks. Oh, ooh! So I just went off camera there and applied my mascara and my eyeliner. For lashes, I'm just going to be using these lashes here, and these are in the style Ladies Night, and they are by T Lashes. But do you know what I think I'm going to have to do? I think I'm just going to have to do my face makeup again. So I'm just going to set that lash like just in the center there, and I'm just going to kind of wait for it to kind of mold itself around my eye shape just for a wee while, and then I like to go in and fix the shape of it in my outer corner and my inner corner. Ooh, those lashes are beautiful. That's not too bad. Okay, so I think now I'm just going to head off camera and finish my other eye. Ah! How much better does that not look? So off camera I just done my eyelashes, I just done my other eye, and I took my foundation off and done it again. We're getting somewhere. So now I'm just going to finish off my face makeup, such as my highlighter, bronzer, contour, a blush and my lips. So I'm going to use all the other face products that I can use that Makeup Addiction Cosmetics sent me. They did send me a loose highlighter, the light reflecting loose powder, and this is in the shade Snow Gold. They also sent me a highlighting palette. So this is the Holy Glow Volume 1, and again it's just the exact same packaging as the eyeshadow palettes. It just has your wee sleeve, and then obviously they just have wee different designs on them. So this is what the highlighting palette looks like. As you can see, this one comes with no mirror. This shade here is like a snow white highlight. This one is quite orange, has quite strong gold reflex through it, and then this is just your yellow gold, and then this is just like a bronze champagne gold. I'm guessing that these two shades here are more ideal for your darker skin tones, which is awesome. I'm going to use this on one of the brushes that they sent me, and this is their Precision highlight brush. I'm just going to go with this one first. So I don't know what my eyes look like whenever I'm looking down, but if you think that it does look a wee bit glittery, it's because off camera I applied some glitter. I was like doing my other eye off camera, and I was listening to Rita Ora's new song, Girls. And you know, that song just gets you feeling some kind of way, so I just got the glitter out. So them highlighters are quite nice. They're not as intense as I usually would like to wear my highlighter. I think you would like this palette if you don't want to look like a beacon basically or completely shining to the gods, because sometimes it's nice to have the choice whether to have like a nice healthy natural looking glow rather than every time you apply a highlighter that it looks so artificial and like, Jesus, she has a lot of highlight on. This is going to do me a long time. One thing I kind of find with loose highlights, they can be very glittery, and there's so many people, like, obviously everybody's different, not very many people like a glittery highlight, whereas I do. I live for a glittery, sparkly, in your face, you need to put glasses on highlight. Actually hasn't got glitter through it at all, it just is such a sheen. Then for bronzer and blush, I'm just going to use this wee compact from e.l.f. This is in the shade Fiji Matte. So, yeah. I'm just going to take this shade here for my blush. So I know I was saying that I'm just back from Berlin. Obviously I want to tell you all about it, but I think I'm just going to wait and do that in like a chit chat video to give you guys a little bit of a life update and just a chill kind of video. Hopefully I get this video now up tomorrow. It takes me so long to edit, I swear. I hate it. Then I'm just using this as my bronzer. But the last video that I posted up was the power of makeup tutorial. Because I've been like traveling and busy and just lazy as well, I actually haven't replied to any comments under that video, so I really do intend on doing that today/tonight. But I just want to say it here first that the comments under that video are absolutely incredible. Like, I'm not even joking. There was a few wee things that I had talked about and topics that I touched about on that video where it was like, should I edit that out? Am I maybe speaking my mind too much? Because, like, let's just be honest, I'm pretty real. You know, what you see here is what you get with me. You know, like, I sometimes, like, I just don't know how to be fake. Like, I just don't get it. But it's just, whenever you are yourself and you get hate for being yourself, sometimes that's hard. But with my experience so far with YouTube and stuff, like, it's crazy the much like love I do receive from people whenever I am being myself and saying certain things and like talking about certain topics that should be talked about. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that had commented on that video. I have read every single one of the comments and on my previous videos as well, but I just haven't went on and liked them or commented back, although sometimes it's got to the point where I'm receiving that many comments that it is hard to comment back to absolutely everybody, but I do 100% try to at least like them all, if you know what I mean. Now for lips, and I'm going to be using this collection here. This is just like basically like a wee vault of 4 liquid lipsticks. Oh, please don't fall out. Oh, happy days. This is Makeup Addiction Cosmetics' new collection of nude liquid lipsticks. I think I'll probably just wear this one here because this is probably the lightest nude, and it'll just, oh, it really goes with my background. But yeah, it'll just tie the look together. But I also think this would go as well. Peach Smitten. Love it. I got a comment on one of my videos, and it was actually under like the Power of Makeup video, and this girl was like, your makeup skills are so, like, I can't actually remember what it was. Do you know what? Hold on, I'm actually going to read it out because I don't want to say something that this girl didn't say. So this girl had said to me, your makeup techniques always seem different and a wee bit sloppy, and then it comes out perfectly. You know, and I was kind of like, just pour salt on my wound, why don't you? You know, it was kind of like a compliment with an insult, you know what I mean? I do honestly find them comments absolutely hilarious. You know, it's like, oh, you're this and you're that and you're this and you're that, love you, you know, and it's like, fuck off. The past couple of times where I have filmed, it's just like, I completely agree with you. Like, it is so true. And then just going in with the shade Peach Smitten. I'm just gonna shake it a wee bit. I'm not wearing a bra, my boob is like going crazy right now. It's like, calm down. This is the completed makeup look. We finally got there. I'm starting to feel like a bit of a broken record, the fact that I'm having to say this at the end of nearly every tutorial that I'm currently doing. Like, I'm really gonna have to really get into the grind, get into the game again, like really step up my game and just, I don't even know, like, I just feel like there's something wrong with me at the minute that I'm just like on my face. But yeah, we got there, and you know what? I am loving it. I am loving these shadows. The only downside of them was the fallout. Fallout when it comes to shadows is just a first world problem. It is no big deal. Even though when saying that, I did have to go and take off my foundation, but all I needed to do was reapply it again, and that was no big deal whatsoever. So at least I now know in the future, if I am going to use these shadows again, depending on what shadows and what look I'm going for, I'll probably just do my eyes first. But in saying that, the shadows performed absolutely perfect. Where is it? Where is the little shit? This is going in the bin right now. So yeah. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I think that's the first time I've ever said that, and I will never say it again because I literally just felt like a twat. So thank you guys so much for watching. So don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. Everything will be linked down below, as well as all these products that I did use and everything I use for my face makeup as well that I maybe didn't mention or talk about. And also I will mention and link down Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Instagram and their website as to where you can purchase all of these products. So I just want to say a thank you to Makeup Addiction Cosmetics for gifting me and sending me out all these products. That is so generous and it's incredible, and I'll see you all in the next one.